Funko Games has a title I just saw, and now I want it. So let me tell you about it. Indiana Jones, Sands of Adventure. This is for 2 to 4 players, ages 8 and up, and should take you about 45 minutes to complete. Time is running out. It's up to Indiana Jones and his friends to rescue the Ark of the Covenant before it falls into the wrong hands. Scour ancient Tanis to find the elusive relic, while building up your strength and resources. But if the sand timer suddenly swings over, it triggers a race to survive. Battle the scheming Colonel Dietrich, the dangerous Major Toth, and the ruthless Dr. Belloc to save the Ark. In Indiana Jones, Sands of Adventure, a game of cooperative strategy and quick card playing, players work together to defeat a different villain before the time runs out by moving characters, playing cards, upgrading tiles, and attacking enemies. That's a nice, tight little description. Sounds exciting, on the level of a high adventure that the Indiana Jones series is based on, the old cliffhanger serial High Adventures of the 30s and 40s. It does. That description makes me think of that. So, I mean, this is Funko Games, and I've been really enjoying the titles that Funko Games has been putting out in the last couple of years. I've become a big fan of the company, and I look forward to seeing what they're putting out next. So, combining that with a franchise that I've loved since childhood when it first hit the theaters, I mean, come on, Indiana Jones, yeah, that makes me really interested in this title. I don't know if you are a fan of Funko Games, but you obviously must be a fan of Indiana Jones at the very least, or know someone who is if you're watching this video. Yeah, this is a cooperative adventure. I dig cooperative adventures, and if you're looking for one and you're an Indiana Jones fan, take a deeper look at this game, please. So, I mean, you get to play out Indiana Jones or Sala, Marcus Brody. You get to play Marion. You get the choice of all the familiar characters in that game. You get a chance to jump into their shoes for a little under an hour or so. Well, that's going to be fun. Relive the movie through those characters. I've been reading that the game is broken down into a simple little 2-phase turn system. I like the sound of that. Sounds easy, sounds simple to learn as well as to teach. So you start off with the exploring phase where you go through different areas, like maybe the marketplace, the Tanis dig site, the map room, and you get to take actions at those sites, as well as chances for combat against Colonel Dietrich, Major Toth, Rene Belloc, one of the antagonists from that movie. Okay, so I am a bit of a sucker for I don't know how to say it, kitschy things in games, and this does have a nice 3D kitschy little fidgety thing to it, and that's this giant gem-loaded timer piece item that you have. It's going to be during the game. It's going to be filling up with gems, and eventually at some point it will overturn. It'll flip the basket down. I like that. I like seeing 3D elements in board games, especially if they move and they do something. That makes it even more special to me. It makes it even more eye candy to me, I think, is what it is. Now, fans, I think, should actually love the components to this game. I'm not just talking about the gem basket timer either, but like the minis look really cool. I dig the way the minis look. The board itself and the cards, the artwork for them is thematically good and thematically on point, which helps bring you mentally into the game a little bit more, into the setting. It's definitely designed to make you feel Indiana Jones as much as think it. I appreciate when a company does something like that. Now, as I alluded to earlier, this game is designed to be somewhat easy. The rules are not overcomplicated to learn, nor are they to teach. I wouldn't exactly call this a gateway game, unless maybe someone is, maybe that huge of an Indiana Jones fan. Maybe this could be a gateway game to indie games, Indiana Jones games, that is. but nonetheless, it is going to be an easy enough game for you to wrap someone's head around. You get it to the table, get a fun gameplay in under an hour. under an hour and you'll have a nice Indiana Jones experience. That sounds very cool to me. So I definitely want to move this game from my gaming radar to my gaming shelf so I can get it on my gaming table. But don't listen to me because I'm not an influencer. I'm just an informer. I'm giving you information. Please go out and get your own information, inform yourself, and you'll be able to make up your own mind. Maybe find some playthroughs of games that you like is always going to be better than listening to someone's opinion on a game. This way you watch a playthrough and you make your own formation. You form your own ideas and concepts and ideas about it, whether you like it or not. So go, get yourself some more information on Indiana Jones, The Sands of Adventure.